To battle and victory! Ah.
Wake up, you. Wake up! Come on, we have to get out of here.
Yes? What is it shall be?
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
On my honor. Yes? What is my on my yes? What is my task? On my honor. Yes?
I wonder what happened to my Bane sound set. Because I've seen it in the file. We'll have to investigate.
What is my task? On my consider it done. Yes? What is my task? I will do my best. Yes. Very well. Done.
Gotcha.
On as you ask. It shall be. Consider it done.
Yeah, I have to fix the sound set for Bane, because I don't know why it's missing.
Yes? To battle and...
We both... It doesn't matter who we are.
This gives you power over me?
For you.
Let the games begin. ASSASIN is expected.
Minsk will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath, but will be liberally kicked in good measure.
Hey, Kronos.
The bars. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now. You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to...
Let's see. Still haven't decided on the team for BG2. It has to be strong. It has to be a strong team because my main character, there's a lot of fights where I won't be able to contribute much. I'm pretty sure I want Saravok for TOB. Because I haven't played with Saravok in a long time. I will duo him, probably. Anoman, Jahira, Herdalis, Edwin. Like Edwin is locked, like for sure. Because like I'm not taking Nira. One of Jahira or Anoman is locked too for no, definitely. Herdalis. Do I want Herdalis? That's the big question. Because, like, I guess if I dual Saravok to Mage, saying that Edwin probably dies early, I would be very sad. Like, I've played the entire run with Nira. Like the Saruman Mage Cleric run when I tested SCS 35. And she's powerful. Like, I had good results using her. But she fucked up the single most important spell in the entire game. She fucked up the improved alacrity at the start of the final fight, and I don't want this happening again. If I have to take her, then I'll take her, but yeah, Edwin is locked. I guess if I dual Saravok to Mage, I will have the second Planetar, which I kinda want. Then Anam and Jahira Herdalis would be the play, yeah. And then the next question is, do I want to play BG2 SOA in a 5-people party or 6-people party? Because like Saravok is not losing XP, he comes at 275 anyway. And the rest of my guys, I should have some XP to spare, really. So I might want to take a 6th party member for SOA alone, and like Korgan would be good. Some physical DPS. Korgan, Mazi. I kinda thinking about Dorn. Dorn on Valigar, yes, but I'm not sure about conflicts. Like, I know that Anomen fights Dorn if you try to do the Radiant Heart quest. But what if I pick him up later? I think that's possible, that you can have Anomen and Dorn if you just do Dorn's quest earlier without Anomen in the party. Hey, Dokok. I mean, Anomen is better than Dorn, but it's like Anomen takes a precedence, sure, over Dorn. But if I can have both of them in a party, then I might want to. They fight unless you're in TOB. I will have to check this, like read about it. Valigar is cooler, but Dorn has a quest I want to do. And this way I wouldn't have to swap companions. Dorn? What's the party? Well, Edwin is locked. It has to be a strong party. Because they'll have to compensate for my main character not being able to contribute in some of the fights. I really want to take Sarevok in TOB, so Anomen, Valigar, Edwin, Nalia, HD. Let me think. That's too much arcane. Like, HD is not a full fighter, Nalia is not a fighter. And my guy is... Like, when I can get a backstab, then it's a powerful, but when I can get a backstab, then I won't be able to contribute much DPS. Sarevok instead of Nalia for sure. And doesn't Valigar have a conflict with Edwin? Or I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have, but it might be bugged and not work.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
And I'd want items from Jaheira's quest too. I kinda want Jaheira items. Like, I can use Harper pin if use any item. A moment, Korgan HD. Like, HD is not a necessity because... Like, why do I want, by the way, why do I want Valigar initially? Is because if I had someone with very high DR and low AC, that person could be prioritized by enemies, and that would allow me to go for backstabs. And the only people who can get very high DR are Jaheira, if I abuse Earth Elemental, and Rangers and Paladins, except for Keldor. Minsk XP is fact, so Minsk is out of the way, which leaves Valigar, Dorn,
I won't be as gentle.
and pretty much it. It's Valigar or Dorn, but
Yes. The
I also want a
rises.
fighter mage Sarevok as a insurance policy that I have enough power to win the final fight.
So show me his body.
But I also need kinda need a full divine caster, right? So Anomen is locked. I need a divine caster. Like, there's no two ways about it. So Anomen, Edwin, Sarevok, which leaves 2 slots open. Normally I just take Jaheira and HD. But I could go without Jaheira, really. But that would leave me with only one Divine Caster. And Jaheira's items are really fucking good too. I could play with Jaheira in BG2. Or play with HD in BG2 and then swap for Sarevok. One of them. And just delay the decision, I guess. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I also need to check how does the conflict between Anomen and Dorn work. Because I'd prefer Dorn over Valigar because then I don't have to swap companions to do Dorn's quest. Take Anomen, Korgan, HD, Edwin, Jaheira. No Korgan. Like, if I'm taking a physical fighter, then I'm taking either Dorn or Valigar. I need an expert in companion conflicts here to tell me Valigar conflicts with Edwin. Like, do they actually come to blows? And if there's a way to get Dorn and Anomen in the same party in BG2.
I'm here to fulfill Razagul's destiny.
And this gives you...
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
We need Bogu. I mean, Bogu's lurking, I think, because he's still working.
See battle bow, run bow, run!
Oh, you think darkness for you?
Fuck me, the first backstab of the run. It's a fail.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
This is not the run. Yeah, it's not looking good so far. What's the speed factor on this one? And on a katana? 4. Let's do a quick swap because, like, doing a backstab with a weapon with 4 weapon speed is painful.
Of your liberation.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking about Bogu. Like, Valigar, I looked at the wiki and Valigar is supposed to have a conflict with Edwin, and it makes sense. Like, he's an evil wizard and Valigar hates wizards. But I don't think it actually works. Like, I think it's bugged and doesn't trigger.
Let the games begin.
And conflict with Viconia is only triggered if you talk with one very minor NPC in the city.
Is expected. Yes. The fire rises. So show me his body.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
If this gives you power over me,
Minsk, make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
for you. Let the games begin.
All right.
The plans proceeded as expected.
But feel the
This is the
backlash of
instrument of
justice.
your liberation.
I might actually to cast haste here because the other group has been dragged into the fight. Might be the haste angle.
Minsk.
And maybe some cheeky lightning plus minor globe. A quick run ender at the start of BG2. That could be funny. Now I think it's the web angle.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil.
Holy shit, you're getting dumpster.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit.
It's really unlucky. They don't usually get dragged into this fight.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time. Stand back for justice.
The fire rises.
See battle bow.
So show me his body.
Make way, villainy.
We both know that.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
Then you have my permission to die. For you.
Something up?
Let the games begin. The plans proceeded as expected.
Minsk goes.
Like I can't target these guys because of the door. And I slightly misplaced the web.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Yes. The fire rises.
Live by the
So
sword.
show me his body.
Live a good
This is the
long
instrument
time.
of your
Stand back.
liberation.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
No, I won't risk the fucking lightning. Maybe there's something useful on the shelves.
See battle bow. Run, bow, run. Make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
If this gives you power over me, for you.
says. What?
Let the games begin.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Where Minsk goes, evil stands
How
aside.
did you get caught here?
The scene is expected. Yes, the fire rises. So show me his body.
I am here to fulfill Razagul's destiny.
This gives you power over me.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't
Thank
be
you.
outdone.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Blood will be shed. For you.
Okay, this dungeon with improved module is actually quite difficult. Like, maybe it's not difficult, but it's far from a formality to do this.
Let the games begin.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
I know this room. I've been in here.
Yes, the fire rises.
There are things in these tanks. They used to be people.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Haste ended, which means no more easy backsteps.
What do you want?
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Just like old times. Well, except for the torture and all.
So show me his body.
I am here to fulfill.
This gives you power over me. For you.
Name it.
Who be thee? Servants of the master. Release. Yes, I thank thee.
He's dead now?
Let the games begin. Thank you, good doctor. No chance to see me as expected. Yes, the fire rises.
I guess these guys are a good target for
Right you are.
lightning bolt.
So show me his body.
But I will lock my guys in first because I've seen so fucking ridiculous
alright.
bounces in my life. Like in the test stream for SCS 35 with the cleric mage, I've cast lightning here and it hit my guys standing here. I swear it has a homing beacon on your lowest HP team members.
Something up? You can count on me. This way then?
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
This gives you...
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Good to go.
For you. That will be said. Let the games begin. No plans proceeding as expected. Yes. The fire rises. Thank you, good doctor.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
We both know that I have to kill you now.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
You get only one rest in this dungeon with the improved component, which means I have to make a good use of it. Sorry, my cat. I have to let her out, I think. Be right back. You know what I forgot about? Jahira. She's still in the cage. If I forgot, I guess it wasn't important.
So show me.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Can I take on these guys here?
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
Yep.
And this gives you power over me.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
The tribal sell stuff of striking? I don't think so. One of them is sold in Trade Meat and one is sold in Red Wizard Enclave. But I'll check it out if he does.
For you.
fight like a younger man. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You fight like a younger man. Nothing held back.
Right you are.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Let the games begin.
Stand back for
No time
justice.
proceeding as expected.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
See battle foe.
Yes,
Run,
the
boy.
fire rises. With no survivors. So show me his body.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? I'm here
Do I need
fulfill
Jahirat
Razagul's
here or...
destiny.
This is the instrument.
No, I
of
think it's the better
liberation.
place not to fix her XP and... Assassin is good in this dungeon. I can get a lot out of backstabs.
Darkness is your ally.
This gives you
Oh, that's the problem, Bogu. I always want to do something new, but always come to the same conclusion.
for you. Let the games begin. No plan is proceeding as expected.
This group is yours to reform as you see fit, though dropping me for another does not
Hey,
make
cancel.
the right choice.
I always come to the same conclusions while making a party. Well, we need an arcane caster, like a full-fledged one. Well, I guess Edwin is in. We need a divine caster too. Well, since he's a divine caster, then how about doing some physical damage on the side? Well, I guess Anoman is in. We need a thief. Well, you really can't go without Jan. Avenger, Eri, Korgan, Valigar, Edwin, Yoshi into Imoen. Yeah, since you're an Avenger, you don't need Anoman, I guess, for divine casting. Yoshi into Imoen. That makes sense, yeah, I guess. You're losing some XP if you're not doing the Daveron trick. Transmuter, really? Why do you want to play a fucking transmuter? Anoman HD means Hexat Edwin. Anoman conflicts with Hexat. Okay, but you're disabling conflicts. Valigar Korgan complete for the OE, yes, that's also the problem. Although, truth be told, you can just give Korgan or Valigar throwing daggers. That's what I would do. Like throwing axe at first and then specialize into throwing daggers. And have one of them... transmuter voice pack. I guess it's Balthazar Geld. Am I right?
So show me his body.
Yeah, I knew it. And it's a good voice pack too, like Geld has a lot of great voice lines from Total War.
You point, I punch.
Gotta hand it to you. You sure have some kind of courage to sleep in this place. I would have run screaming a dozen times over if you weren't here.
Swords, not words.
I guess if you're going for a very powerful main character, like let's say you're going for Zerk Mage,
I am here to fulfill Ra's
or a
destiny.
fighter, cleric, multi-class, then you have more wiggle room to take some more underpowered companions. Now, how to deal with Otyugh? They're immune to missile, from what I remember, and probably immune to backstabs. Let's get some big monster summoning.
What you want? Right as rain.
Damn, he has a long reach.
This gives you power over me. For you.
Thank you, good. Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Yep, he's immune. No, he isn't. Huh. I was sure he is.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Temple of Lathander. Okay, that's valuable info. I'll probably make use of it.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Let the games begin. The plan is proceeding as expected. Yes.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
So show me his body.
I am here to fulfill Ra's destiny.
Make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
This gives you power over me. Blood will be shed for you.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit. Go for the eyes.
Let
Go
the
for
games
the
begin.
eyes. With butt kicking, for
The
goodness.
plan is proceeding.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
What's the opposite school of transmutation? Abjuration? Because if you're losing abjuration, then
Blood will be shed.
my condolences. Yeah, and the mage without abjuration, holy fuck.
This is the instrument of your liberation.
That's fucking terrible, yeah.
Every hamster
No problem at
has
all.
his day.
Yes.
Like mage without abjuration. Like someone else can cast anti-magic spells, but not having spell immunity, you're getting dispelled zone, and unlike a dispelled fighter, your HP is terrible. Your AC is terrible. Your saves are worse. A dispelled transmuter is going to be a very sad person indeed. Honestly, I only use protection from magical weapons in the final Ascension fight. I don't even memorize them before TOB. But spell immunity is huge.
You can count on me.
I mean, someone else can breach and remove magic. It's really the spell immunity is the deal breaker, because like, you getting dispelled as a mage, you're a fucking hairless monkey.
This way then. Gotcha.
With 0 survivability.
Good to go.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
Name it. Right you are.
And SCS absolutely loves these spells. This is one of the highest priority actions for enemy mages. And for good reason too, of course, that makes sense. Hey Darren.
Ready and willing. All right.
This gives you power over me?
No problem at all.
For you.
You see, we are working hard at our jobs, yeah. I mean, I am. I guess.
Let the games begin.
Protect me.
So beautiful. I used to dream of dryads and their beautiful trees.
Bog would never entertain on purpose.
The plans preceding it.
Yes, the fire rises.
So show me his body.
Like, I was sitting at the bench in my company for months, and before that I had a project that had nothing to do in, because and I guess that's why the company cancelled the contract, because it was during the biggest downturn of the recent IT recession.
For you.
Ooh, there's a lot of those guys. Suffering from streamer withdrawals. I have to say that the BG scene is pretty. I'm still employed. No, I'm no longer employed. Is the streamer unemployment, and in this case, yes. Although I'm not really. I have good savings, so.
Yes,
I'm not really desperate to fight a new job right now.
I won't be as gentle, armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Let's say. Let's start with some monster summoning. They'll probably drag in guys from here, so it can turn into a big fight.
You can count on me.
How many houses and apartments? I have a house of my own, so I don't have to pay rent. Only small electricity and so on bills.
So show me his body.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Let's see. Five guys and a method. It might be the fireball angle. I don't have a fireball, okay. I didn't memorize it. I will need one haste for the portal fight. It's the web angle.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
It's the web angle.
This gives you power over me.
Who says what?
This room gives me permanent PTSD because of tactics. What I'm fighting right now has its origin in tactics, like the Delgar component. It's taken from tactics original. Of course, without Illich summoning a Deva.
Live a good long time.
Yes, web is really powerful, but I usually don't use it because
For justice. See battle bow.
first of all, it's quite easy for your own guys to get webbed. And it also prevents you from saving and resting until it's go out. I mean, yeah, like the vanilla Irenicus dungeon is like it's a formality, right? You just kill a couple of goblins and that's it. I mean, I'm not complaining because the truth is, if I really wanted to get a new job, I'd probably already get one, but I don't know. I don't really know if I want to be a developer anymore. I'm kind of tired of or burnt out. But on the other hand, completely changing a career is also quite a tall order. So for now I'm just streaming Baldur's Gate. Web developer? No, I was back-end web application developer. Graphic design? No, that's not my strong suit, definitely.
Something up?
A dust method. I think he's casting blindness. Hey Zero. Hot tube streams. I'm gay. I guess there's a fetishist for
Make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
whatever you do. There's a guy out there who has a fetish for it, or a gal. So it might be the play.
Got you good.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Got you.
I mean, it went pretty well so far.
Blood will be shed.
The Webby was the right call, although I'm getting low on healing. start getting some backstabs in because
Great!
fuck's sake, Minsk.
Verminska!
You think darkness is your ally?
Yes. The fire rises, so shall be his body. With no survivors.
Yes, fortunately I don't have a mortgage, so my financial situation is quite stable.
You think darkness is your ally?
Like, truth be told, most people stick to their jobs because of mortgage.
Razagul's destiny.
It's probably the foundation of the job market and the economy in general.
This gives you power over me.
Let's see. Another method.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
This is probably the place in the entire BG2 where Assassin shines. And it's all downhill from there.
Good to go.
Let the games begin.
Don't teach my hamster to suck eggs!
I wouldn't get a job easily, like there's no two ways about it. There was a huge downturn in IT after COVID ended. Because there was a big inflation of positions in IT during COVID. Like, I don't know, the market grew up by like 50% or something, some ridiculous number. Because everyone was going online and remote working and so on. And after COVID ended and everything started going back to normal, a lot of the positions were cut, especially because of the recession.
Proceeding as expected.
Also, the thing about Polish IT market is that, I don't know, at least 50% of Polish developers work for USA. So anytime there's a change in US interest rates, our market also follows. And since interest rates are very high right now in the United States, so fewer startups burning investor money, that means less work for Polish programmers.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
I mean, it's like, it's not some tragic situation, but
Yes.
it's
The
definitely
fire rises.
a downturn. A significant one.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
And I can't even imagine starting a career right now, because for every junior developer opening, there's like at least 100 candidates.
So shall be his body.
You're losing to diversity. You just have to invent your new identity. Should I drink an oil of speed? It would be allow me to, but I don't want to risk getting nailed by horror or or hold person from a mage, because there's a mage there.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
I could improve invisible myself. That would give me a big boost to saving throws. And I wouldn't be targetable by single target spells. I mean, like, I don't know why people are joking about it. Like, your main character is only 1/6 of the entire party. And I played this game in 5 people parties and had no problem. So even if I'm completely useless, I can just stand back, not die, and the rest of the party will win the game. Except for the final fight, because the final fight is where everyone has to give their 100%. You have to have a strong party to carry your ass. Yes, that's why I'm going for a strong party. Exactly. It was like that during COVID and before that. But it changed after the recession, post-COVID recession.
For you. Let the games begin.
Right you are.
Stand back for justice.
I mean, that there was many factors. Like, everyone was going online. That's one thing, which means a lot of job from programmers. And the second thing was zero or even negative interest rates, because most of the startups and so on that hire a lot of programmers are burning loans. They are burning borrowed money. So when when credit got expensive, a lot of positions disappeared, which means more competition for the rest of the jobs.
It can burn far enough without ye bothering me.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
I mean, like,
You think darkness is your ally?
getting into a relationship with, or just knowing people, was always the best way to get hired. Like, it's one constant throughout the ages.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
With no survivors.
Do you guys see that? Do you see the power of the assassin?
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
This is the instrument of your liberation.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Dwarves and tenders. I read about them when you were skipping out of lessons back in
So show me his body.
I fucked them up real good.
I'm here to fulfill Razagul's destiny.
Run, Bo, run!
We should start doing something productive, so we wouldn't have to test it in practice. Maybe that's one way to look at it.
All right, all right. No problem at all.
This gives you power over me? For you.
Wonder if this guy sees invisible. He probably does. He probably does, but
Let the games begin.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Our plan is proceeding as expected.
Yes. The fire rises. Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I
So
will
show
be
me
as
his
gentle.
butt.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Live by the sword.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
he does invisible. Okay.
This is the instrument of your liberation. This gives you power over me?
I mean, like if you were at one job for a very long time, it's very common to have unemployment anxiety, especially since IT market is moving fast. So you'd probably have to refresh some skills
This
to
reminds
nail
me
the
so much of
interviews.
dusty old tomes all over, bookcases nearly spilling. It's like we never left.
But I mean, that it's something that's just a part of the market. It's doable.
Let the games begin.
I should probably kill the golems first.
Our plan is proceeding as expected.
Yes. The fire rises.
So show me his body.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
I think it's start to set up some hotkeys for spells. Let's see, that's under X. I don't use blur anymore. That's under Z. R. W. Protection from fire, F. Okay, that should be enough for now. I'll get to the rest later. Mirror image. Okay. You know, Bogu, what you could do is just like go for an interview. Like don't treat this like a serious attempt to change a job, but just do an interview to see where you're standing. Like if you get an offer, like your anxiety will disappear because you'll see that you're easily employable.
Power over
Oh, you
Stand
think
back
for
for
you.
justice.
Come on, man.
Good to go.
I'm pretty sure golems are not backstabbable, but
This is the instrument of your liberation.
no.
Let the games begin. Our plan is proceeding
All
as
right, all
expected.
right.
Yes, the fire rises. Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
That's not right.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
So shall be his body.
With no survivors.
Way, villainy. Hero coming through.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
I mean, the truth is that for a very long time, the truth was
Gives you power.
you're never going to get a rise big enough as if you'd get by changing a job. Like you'd maybe get like 10-15% rise on a good year. But it's not uncommon in IT to get a 25% or 50% rise while changing jobs. Of course, there's an upper limit to that.
For you.
Let the games begin.
You can count on me. Ready and willing. This way then?
Kinda shame to lose oil of speed.
What is this place? It's beautiful. Good to go. Oh, right you are. There is simply no way that this space belongs to the same person that owns those
You
horrible
bad
glass
kicking,
containers.
for
Something
goodness!
just like old times. Well, except for the torture and all.
Thank you, good doctor.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? Yes, the fire rises. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? Oh, you think darkness is your ally? Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
So shall be his body.
Okay, do I want to do methods? What's my spell situation? I will probably clear the other level first and then see if I have
Destiny.
any spells left. Because there's no more resting opportunity. Early mid BG2 is the assassin playground. Yes, I'd imagine that.
All right, all right.
I have to get all the fun right now before I won't have many opportunities later.
No problem at all.
That's my cat walking on my desk.
This gives you power over me?
For you.
So there is sanity in all this madness.
Cat is a big BG enjoyer. My cat is a food enjoyer.
Yoshimo begs your assistance.
But she got her fill today already. I'm not giving her more for now.
Let the games begin. The plan is proceeding as expected.
Yes. The fire
Okay, this
rises.
is a dangerous place because of those color spray guys. It's definitely a time to summon some monsters.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
I can dance on the head of a pin as well. Fleet of foot and all that.
Okay, Minsk, that's your cue.
Evil stands inside.
Go, 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 go.
Yoshimo is willing. I am ready. You're right behind me, right? Very well.
That's why I didn't send my guy first.
You can count on me.
So show me his body.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. Live by the sword.
Thank you, good
Live and
doctor.
stand back for justice.
Gotcha.
I am here to fulfill Razagul's destiny. Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Good to go.
This gives you power over me? Then you have my permission to die.
For you.
Okay, stand.
Let the games begin.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
And
The plan is proceeding as expected.
Yes. The fire rises.
okay, it went pretty well, all things
So
considered.
show me his body.
Since I'm still hasted, I should attack the dwargers.
Razagul's. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You fight like. Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
The little shit.
Then you have my permission to die.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Should be a group of dwargers here. That's strange.
me?
Oh, you think darkness is
Wait,
your
this guy's an actual assassin? What the fuck? Holy shit. He's an actual assassin and he went invisible. What a gamer. So, who's going to take a hit? Because I have no way to get him out of stealth.
Thank you, good doctor.
Imoen, yeah, she has stone skin, that's a good call. But I already started summoning.
for you.
What creature that clone thing was. All right, all right. She was a copy? A copy of another person?
Let the games begin.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Our plan is proceeding as expected.
Yes. The fire rises.
Right as rain.
So show me his body.
You're streaming Fallout today, Bog? Or are you taking a day off?
I am here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
Now they appeared. And a bunch of gamers.
The bigger they are, the harder I
This
hit.
gives you power over me.
You can count on me.
Need to look into then and what's immediately after that. I mean... Okay, let's put it that way. Like, my no reload run took me like 10 to 11 hours. I don't remember. But I first think I played on 300 game speed. That cuts like at least 5 hours out of a run. And I knew exactly what to do. I have the entire route memorized. So you're probably looking at 20 hours game. 20 hours run. So I don't think that starting a hardcore run or on the first try is a good call.
Make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
This way then?
For you.
Gotcha.
All the world's
Oh,
mine.
you think
For
darkness.
goodness.
Let the games begin.
Good to go.
This is the instrument of your liberation.
Nothing dangerous.
Our plan is proceeding as expected.
Yes. Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
So show me his body.
Right you are.
I am here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
All right.
Fleet of foot and all that.
I thought about just going through the game on stream and developing this route that way. You should, because I mean it's similar to BG2, like BG run, although the BG trilogy run is like at least 2 times longer.
This gives you power over me.
But Fallout 2 with restoration, if you're not speeding up the game, is a long game.
For you.
All the world's mine.
Let the games begin.
Go for the ice.
Proceeding as
Go
expected.
for
Yes, the fire rises.
Yoshimo is willing.
This is the instrument of your liberation.
You're right behind me, right?
Do you feel it?
Very well.
So show me his body.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
And this gives you power over me?
Let's see who has all of the stuff. Mm-hmm. Six, okay. That's all of them.
Dangerous. All the world is blind to my passing. All the world is blind to my passing.
For you.
Wish I can dance on the head of a pin as well. Kai! Fleet of foot and all that.
Let the games begin.
A little help here. Yoshimo is willing.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
I don't think I have what it takes to kill that vampire. I really only kill it if I have Jahira with me and summon a fire elemental.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Yes, the fire rises.
You're right behind me, right?
So show me his body.
See if I managed to identify any of those. Wand of monster summoning, that's a useful one, a very useful one. Okay.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
Is it better to use it here or to bait the assassins? Can bait the assassin with stone skin. I guess.
problem at
So
all.
let's use it here.
You can count on me.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time. You point. Stand back.
This is the
for justice.
instrument of your liberation. This gives you power over me.
For you.
See battle bow.
Let the games begin.
Ooh.
Minsk and Magus must get aid soon.
You fight like a younger man. Nothing held back.
It's chaotic time.
Butt kicking for
So show me his body.
Motherfucker. No, that was the small lightning added by newest version of SCS. They added a bunch of new elemental spells.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? I'm here to fulfill Razagul's destiny.
This gives you power over me.
Okay, that should be.
Don't teach my hamster to suck. Everywhere Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Time to move?
Or jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle. Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
For you.
My temper's far enough without it bothering me. My temper's far enough without it bothering me. Hi-ya!
Just like old times.
Yeah, these
Well,
fools have no confidence.
except for the torture and all.
With no survivors.
This is the instrument of your liberation.
We both know that I have to kill you now.
Gotcha.
Let the games begin.
My blade will cut you dead. Good to go?
You fight like a...
Your plan is proceeding as expected.
She's already out of stone skin? That's terrible.
Stand back for justice. See battle foe. Run, bow, run.
Yeah. The fire rises.
Then you have my permission to die.
Okay, it wasn't clean, but everyone's still alive.
All right, all right.
I guess worst case scenario I can just stealth. I might have to stealth through the assassins because I don't have any more ways to bait them out of invisibility without someone dying.
No problem at all. You can count on me. This way then?
So show me his body.
You point.
I'm here to fulfill Razagul's destiny. me out of this hellhole.
This gives you power over me?
Gotcha.
For you.
Make way, villainy! Hero coming through!
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground. Good to go?
Okay, how to... This guy is a greater doppelganger.
Butt kicking!
Yeah.
For goodness!
He hits pretty hard and accurately.
Yeah, right as rain.
Very well.
Vince goes! Jump on my sword while you can. I won't be as gentle. Don't
My
teach
blade
my
is
hamster
down
to
the
suck
shaft.
eggs.
Thank you,
Vince,
good doctor.
live by the sword. Live a
Yeah.
good, long
The fire rises.
What do you want?
If memory serves.
So show me his body.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
Right you are.
Yokata.
This gives you power over me?
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
Every hamster has his day. Boo needs to know. Did you want us to remain with the group?
For you.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Let the games begin.
Oh, you think think darkness is your ally?
To my passing.
Our plan is proceeding as expected.
Yes. The fire rises. Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
All the world is blind to my passing.
The tunnel slopes upward into the welcome glare of daylight. Such is your relief that you barely notice the debris at your feet, the remnants of a battle fought only moments before. Surveying the carnage, you hear a scream of rage, and a massive explosion collapses the passage behind you. The sounds of combat greet you as you struggle to your feet. The fight, it seems, is still going strong.
You dare to attack me here. Do you even know whom you face? You will suffer! You will all suffer! So, Godchild, you have escaped. You are more resourceful than I had thought.
You're not going to torture us any longer.
Torture? Silly girl, you just don't understand what I'm doing, do you?
I don't care what you're doing. Let us go.
I won't let you leave, not when I'm so close to unlocking your power.
We don't want anything from you.
Enough! I will no longer listen to the babbling of ignorant children.
This is an unsanctioned use of magical energy. All involved will be held. This disturbance is over.
Must I be interrupted at every turn? Enough of this.
This mage's power is immense. We must overcome him quickly.
Enough! I haven't the time for this.
You will cease your spell casting and come with us.
Your pathetic magics are useless. Let this end.
Even if we fall, our numbers are many. You will be overwhelmed.
You bore me, Mageling. You may take me in, but you will take the girl as well.
What? No. I've done nothing wrong.
You have been involved in illegal use of magic. You will come with us.
I'm not going with him. I'm not. Help me, please.
Yeah, I was muted because I was speaking with someone. Okay, this is my dinner time. Let's see. I'll be back at 5:30 p.m. Polish time, so in about an hour and a half. And then I will stream to 2.5 hours at least until Bogus starts streaming, and then we'll see. So thanks for guys for watching. I'm going on a dinner break now, and then get some more Gate after that in 90 minutes. See you.